So it's official. Daredevil has been canceled on Netflix. Now, a lot of the news from it is that it has the possibility of being, I guess, done in another incarnation, be it on another streaming service, maybe that Disney streaming service, or I guess Daredevil may be popping up in future MCU projects or other TV shows down the line. Who knows? It's maybe, yes, maybe no. But basically, what it comes down to now is that anything that's on Netflix that's Marvel related, which is two upcoming shows, of course, that are Jessica Jones and The Punisher. It's Jessica Jones, season 3, and Punisher season 2. Those will get canceled. Just pretty much at this point, I'm figuring that Disney is just trying to bring all of their properties back under their own umbrella, literally, in any way that they can. So I don't care at this point if Punisher and Jessica Jones have phenomenal, watch ratings as they do on Netflix. They're still gonna get canceled. They will announce the shows, let them ride out, and just like how they did Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, they'll announce a little bit after they come out that they have been canceled. It's pretty much the basic safe play at this point that none of the Marvel shows will have new content after what they've already made has been put out to be streamed. So basically at this point I just think, I know all those Marvel related Netflix series will still be able to be watched on Netflix at least. But anything new, nah, it's not happening. I'm pretty sure Disney is going to pull all of their content from Netflix after I guess contracts are up, or whatever they can actually take now, they will take so they can have it readily available for their own streaming service. But in the long term, you got to think of it business wise. It's a smart move by Disney. But as far as Netflix actually announcing that the shows are getting pulled so close after they get done, or at least after they premiere on Netflix, it makes you kind of be like, the next show's coming up. Do I actually really want to watch them? What's the point? Because this is going to pretty much be the end of them. So I don't think the premieres of the two MCU shows that are left, which are Punisher season 2 and Jessica Jones season 3 will probably have that much of a high rating, because I think what basically ended up happening when they canceled Luke Cage and Iron Fist, I think they kind of took the wind out of the sails for a lot of fans. And being that most people think, or opinion wise, but it's pretty true any damn way, is that Daredevil was actually the best out of the Marvel shows on Netflix, which it was, and they canceled that, so nobody's safe at this point. So pretty much expect The Punisher and Jessica Jones to be canceled maybe like a month or a month and a half after they premiere. It's game over for that. Netflix is probably not even worried about that as far as those Marvel properties, because they still will have the streaming rights to them for a while. The seasons that have already been done. And of course, Netflix has a lot of content coming that will be comic artist created release related. Trust me, it's a lot of it coming. I think it's a lot of the Mark Millar stuff is coming and some other projects, so we shall see. But as far as Daredevil being canceled, that kind of surprised me. I thought Daredevil would at least get 1 or 2 more seasons. Like, I know that they were writing season 4 of Daredevil already, and I really thought that would at least get a chance to premiere, and then they would cancel it. Because I knew it was going to get canceled, but I didn't think it was going to be right after, a month and a half after the latest season came out. That caught me off guard. But did I think it was going to get canceled eventually? Yes. But I thought we were going to get 1, maybe 2 more seasons out of it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. And another thing I'm really thinking about, other ways they can actually use these characters. And maybe they could throw them in movies or another TV show, or feature them on another streaming show with characters and just have them pop up every once in a while. That'd be a nice little touch. Or just reboot them. I wouldn't personally reboot them because they've been established so far, but you could probably do like a soft reboot, the whole thing with the Infinity War movies. Because what, the first you had Infinity War with the snap, and then, you never know, they might alter reality, change some storylines, retcon some things, but we shall see. But otherwise than that, that's about it, folks. No more Daredevil Netflix-wise. We'll see if Daredevil pops up in future iterations of Marvel projects in the future, which he probably will. But mark my words, that Punisher and Jessica Jones will be canceled. That's a no-brainer on that one. That is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. But I want to see how that impacts the premiere ratings or watch times or whatever that they do on Netflix when those shows do premiere. Like, I wonder how much the ratings will drop, because people are going to be like, oh, I could watch it, but I don't have the rest to watch it since it's going to get canceled anyway. That's pretty much the somber feeling that everybody has when it comes to the Netflix shows at this point, at least, in my opinion, because that's how I feel. I'm like, am I going to watch them when they come on? Yeah, but I ain't expecting too much. Hopefully, well, I can't even say hopefully, because most of those two shows, I think they might be pretty much at the end of actually filming most of them. I know Jessica Jones has got to be at least finished, I think. Punisher, I'm not too sure. But I'm pretty sure that at this point they probably didn't even get like any big chances like to wrap up a lot of storylines, because that's the one thing that hurt a lot about the Iron Fist and the Luke Cage storylines, for the shows at least, how they canceled them. It's like, damn, I never got to the end of that. But who knows? Maybe these characters will pop up in something in the future. We'll see. What I would probably do would do a show where they could just rotate the characters in and out, like kind of like how they used to do the comic books of Marvel Presents, and they used to do the team ups. Like, it wouldn't be like a long series run of it, but you'll have like a couple of issues with certain characters together. They could do a whole TV series like that, kind of like an anthology series, but not. Just team the characters up, match them up a little bit, and throw a different dynamic to it, and throw it on the streaming service. Throw it on the new Disney streaming service, or some of the other outlets they'll have, because Disney owns a lot of stuff. They can do a lot of shows on different platforms and still have mature content with it. But time will tell. But that's my thing. I want to see do a Marvel Presents and throw some characters in. Give us some Moon Knight down the line. Who knows? All right, everybody. That's the end of the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.